What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on. In this video today, man, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, what we're gonna be getting into. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell that ain't your mama to tell their Uncle Joey still a hoe. Let's get right into the video. This is Carmen reacting to Mechie, addressing her. Let's get into it. This should be interesting. Just want to let you guys know this video is a little bit glitchy. Alright, I'm gonna just let y'all know that right now. First of all, AT&T is trash, and second of all, I was saving a video, like a video was processing. I got like 4 videos dropping a day, so just letting y'all know, bear with the quality. I know that shit gonna be stuttering at certain points of this video, but man, tune in, tap in. Let's get into the video.
We dropped some shit on the ground. Yeah, I see questions. And, shit. Getting popping off red. Who is your most recent song about?
Oh yeah, no, that's just about Carmen.
Damn,
We all know that.
Okay. I'm really reacting, y'all, and like this is really like a real reaction.
Right.
Smile, some prime act like who's that most recent song about? That was smile like oh that's so. I know that's right.
It's real.
That was about Carmen for sure. You know what I mean? Had to do that, you know. She decided to she gave me, she wanted to step back. Whatever the case may be. Or, focus on herself. And I'm gonna support that shit. Like, we all do that, but women ever tell us, yeah, I wanna do this for me, I think it's best for me. Okay, but I'm gonna be
You gotta let a woman do it.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So that's what that was, but at the same time I was like, damn, I felt like we had some good shit going. You feel me? Like, even outside.
And don't get me wrong, y'all. Like, I would say we, did have some, it was just the past. Because, me and Mechie, we still very much, present in each other's life. But, we did have some, with everything that we had going on. But we still do have something genuine. And I feel like we just both, are very, mentally where we need to be at with each other. So we understand where we're coming from. And that's why, that's one of the reasons why I decided to take my video down, because it got taken the way that I wasn't really even expecting. And genuinely, I wasn't coming from a place of, throwing shade, disrespecting him, and just kind of, just downplaying type of stuff. And then, when he expressed his feelings towards me and how he felt, and that, when people start reacting to things, I did take a step back to even realize, okay, maybe I should have just even delivered what I said, and I should have controlled the person that I had in the video to kind of just ask the questions in a different way without, the extra comments and the extra stuff. I got it, guys. Y'all don't understand how bad,
I feel like that's human nature, though. If you fuck with somebody, you automatically not gonna let the person that you doing a video with talk the way she was talking. I don't know, man. It's just,
I really hate that I even was in that position, and I felt so bad. I really even apologized to him multiple times, privately, before even coming on camera and apologizing, because I want him to actually feel me that hey, I did not mean to hurt your feelings. I did not mean to deliver something the wrong way. That was not what I was trying to do. So I felt it sucks that was a situation, but
I still stand on the fact that I said what I said when it come to Carmen expressing her true feelings to her girls and shit. So her girls know the inside tea. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of came out, it spilled out into the video with old girl's demeanor, But hey, it is what it is.
Hey, you live and you learn, you know what I mean? So I said I'm sorry, and I still.
Even outside of alright, social media, everybody fucking with whatever case may be, cool. But just on the personal shit, I felt like we had some good shit going. You feel me?
I know you appreciate her doing that too, because they gave you content. New song.
Yeah. I wasn't mad at it.
That's a perfect moment too.
I wasn't mad at it until I seen that the video that you did. I don't know if y'all asking.
Hey, look. Actually, let me ask you my question.
What?
You seen P reaction video when I was in it, right?
Yeah.
Honest thoughts on everything. Not really about our reaction, because our reaction, you know us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, honest opinion, because you said you been seeing shit about that video.
Oh, so
about that? Yeah, I got
I do 1,000,001 reactions at a time.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So
studio. Carmen is at the studio. Then she went to Victory.
All right.
That video, that little segment. Let me get your honest thoughts because you was about to bring it up. So I wasn't about to bring that up, but I'm saying you was kind of close to talking about it. So you know what I'm saying? Wasn't my question out.
To be honest, I honestly didn't think nothing of that.
Because it was nothing, and he knows it. Like
What?
See, I feel like
even I knew it was nothing, to be honest. D-Dot just don't even seem like the type of nigga that Carmen would go for. He just too. I don't even want to judge the dude or whatever the case is. But I'm gonna just say, like, whenever I seen the casting call, and B-Dot came up there to talk to Carmen and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, I could tell Carmen wouldn't feel him on a for real type level. You know, that's just my opinion. So I never thought that Carmen was actually gonna take that nigga serious at all. It don't matter how much shit you buy her. It don't matter, you know, where you take her. It don't matter how many bottles come to the table or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to have some type of game when it comes to a woman like Carmen. She don't need somebody who's just gonna, like, try to buy her love type shit. I don't see Carmen being that type of person, you know?
Hey, like, when that little situation came out with the dude, like, being on my body bad or whatever people were saying, rubbing my feet or whatever, that was, like, literally nothing. It just was a screenshot of a video, and it seemed like it was something, and it was not. And I didn't know that Victory is the people's spot or whatever they is. So they try to really, like, go in hard to try to make it seem like, oh, and they was a Victory, they was a Coastal spot. Like, I didn't know. I was so, like, just careless and just didn't care whatever it was. I was like, I didn't know that was they just like the cooking restaurant. Like, I didn't do nothing like on purpose or intentional. Like, it just happened to be that that's where we ended up all going after the video that I was in. It was just nothing. It was a nothing situation. And I feel like Mechie knows me like off camera. So I feel like when it came down to that situation, maybe he did question it at first because it did look like certain way. But then, like, you know, after I spoke to him and stuff, it was like he knew, like, how things really was. You know what I mean? Like, he felt that in his heart, like, what things really was versus what was not. You know, just because of the relationship that we already have, like, off cameras and, like, before anything else. So he's able to, like, feel like, okay, like, maybe it is this and maybe it is that.
That microphone is fucked.
Nothing.
What, them going to Victory or whatever, you feel me? Like, oh, yeah. Fool, y'all know me, fool. I'm never threatened.
But it did look bad, and I do take responsibility for that because it was, like, it was my responsibility to take care of my reputation and my character. It definitely is. So I do take responsibility for that, and just seems, you know, you just putting this picture out there like I'm just being looked at a certain way when that's not.
And they're sold. You dig what I'm saying? So that situation, you feel me? Like if even if she did go with another dude or whatever the case may be, like, that ain't my girl.
Facts.
You feel me? So if that's what she want to do, like, she can do that. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really tripping off that, but at the same time, I wasn't tripping because I know the girl. You feel me? Like, she, you know, we be texting too. You feel me? So in real life, yeah. You dig what I'm saying? So
That nigga said, I don't be tripping because we be texting too. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that was like, I feel like that way, that's where I made him feel secure. Of, like, you know,
man.
what we got going on, like where we staying with each other and stuff.
Shout out Carmen, man. She doing her thing out here, bro.
Because I was communicating with him as everything going on social media, and even before I would upload a video, or if I did talk about him, like, I would just let him know, like, hey, just FYI, like, this video was shot, with the boom. So when it does come out, like, it doesn't get him off guard. Like, I learned my lesson, y'all. Give your girl a chance, okay? Learn my lesson.
I definitely don't think it was nothing. I definitely don't think that was nothing. You feel me? Like, because at the end of the day, if there was something, I'm pretty sure that shit ain't nothing now.
No, it's just the fact that, like, someone tell you if you're focus on yourself and then do a little. Just say, respectfully, I don't want to focus, you know. If that's
But it wasn't that. It wasn't that I took a step back and said, I'm just going to fuck with myself. And then on social media, it seems to be this or be that. Like, as an influencer, it can be so easy to just get caught up on, like, the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people. It's so easy. Like, I was just the host of that video that it happened. He came. I didn't know that dude was gonna come in there, and it was a screenshot of a video. If the whole video would have been posted, then y'all would have never went so hard about it, and y'all would have.
I think Carmen put this microphone in her booty crack, man, because like I don't know what the fuck, what is going on with this mic, like. Maybe she put it in her jacket pocket or something, bro. But goddamn, man, maybe put it on your shirt next time, Carmen.
Look at it like, oh, she's over here with him now. Like, yeah, I wouldn't even look at it like that. But of course, it was just like a little bit of the story out there to say seems bad, definitely.
This what I'm saying. This what I'm saying. Okay, like I hear what Prime is saying to focus on yourself, shit, right? She say that she want to focus on herself, but then she spotted getting her feet rubbed by some other nigga. That's what Prime is saying, right? So if you didn't want to talk to me, just say that. But I believe that Carmen's like, nah, like to me, I just feel like Carmen wants to be free. She don't want to be tied down to a Mechie, a fucking Fiji. She don't want to be tied down to nobody. Carmen is all about Carmen right now, and she has every right to be so after being in a 7-year marriage that was fucking destructive, you know. So it's just like at this moment in time, you gotta allow her to do her, and you gotta play your role, play your position, fam. You cannot be so pressed to try to like be all up under her and be all, you know what I'm saying, like you really gotta, you know, her temperature is not on that right now, you know. So I think that's the main thing, like focus on herself, yes. And sometimes that may be entertaining a nigga or two or whatever the case is. She's not in a relationship. So there's no reason why she should be receiving negativity from her just wanting to do her. She's not locked down to nobody. Now, I can't understand if Mechie feel like in the public you don't want to show that you really fuck with me, but behind the scenes you really fuck with me. Maybe that is something that he, you know, like really is upset about or whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, man, Carmen is Carmen. She gonna do Carmen, and it's one or two things. Either you gonna deal with it or you not. She gonna move how she wanna move. You either deal with it or you don't. So, you know, it's just it's that simple.
Because
it's that simple.
You just posted your video yesterday on the Instagram and she under the comments. Yeah. So it's really
chill out, fool. Don't do that now. Don't do that, Koso. Cause you still my Koso too, though. But
what's the real answer? Like how you really feel?
I mean, fool. When it comes to that whole situation, fool. Me and Carmen, like we didn't have conversation. You feel me? We had conversation. I mean, y'all see.
Yeah, am I the only one who likes when Mechie say my name? I feel like he like barely says my name because he calls me like mommy. So it's like when he does say, it's like I like it when he says my name.
She did a little public apology for the video that she did. That video that she did was so-called her little friend or sister or whatever, slighting me or whatever. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't sit down saying nothing. I done told her, you feel me? Like I definitely appreciate that shit because how you going? If we do a video, we sit right here and do a video. I'm not gonna let you slight her. I'm not gonna let you slight her. Yeah. You feel me? Just off the respect.
And that was my mistake. Like I didn't take control of the situation, and I didn't take control of how she was saying things. You know what I mean? So I apologize again because it was definitely like under my control. And
she know more than us. That's the thing, man. That's how I feel. She know more than us, and that's the reason why she could come out the side of her neck, you know, with the type of demeanor and attitude that she had, you know. To me, it was given. Carmen was telling you certain stuff that made you say what you was saying and come off the way you was coming off, you know. Because if Carmen came back to her girls and was like, yeah, girl, Mechie, ooh, you know what I'm saying, I think one day he the one, maybe not right now, but, you know, he make me feel this and that or whatever the case is, there's no way that girl would have had that same type of energy. Where did that energy come from? It gotta come from somewhere, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. It gotta be from somewhere.
Just even think about. I felt like my mistake was that I didn't put myself in his shoes to just like see how he would even like listen to it or take it, and that's why like he just went.
Respect, you know what I mean? Because it's somebody that I care about. You feel me? So when I saw that video, I'm like, Like, man, you gonna laugh at this shit? You gonna laugh at the little girl? You feel me? Like, so me, I'm like, damn, alright, cool. Because when that video dropped, like, we touched that same thing. You know what I mean? So that's why it took me back to like, alright, cool. Let me try to give her the benefit of the doubt, like, she ain't know that it was gonna come off that way.
Yeah, and I really didn't. Like, I didn't know that people was gonna take it like the way that people did. And then when people started taking it like the other way, was just like, hold on, like, y'all not even getting like the full story, or y'all really not like, have a full understanding of what's going on.
But Carmen, you did try to play the fuck out of him, man. How many times you say, oh, friend, and you know, all of this stuff, like trying to make him seem like, you know, he cool, but I see him as a friend type of thing. But then Mechie saying behind closed doors, you on what he on. So it's just like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Only y'all know. Only y'all two know.
Me and him probably never even made it official to y'all what is that we are, like where we stand with each other and stuff like that. It was just always like a one side, and it was just him, you know, speaking about his feelings. You know, it's just gonna always just regret the situation.
No, don't whisper now.
Give that benefit of the doubt. She must didn't know, because if you knew,
I don't know how.
and then that's OC.
That's OC.
Yeah, but you acting nicer than usual, give him the benefit of the doubt, where it's just like, how do you not know that it's gonna come?
How do you not know?
Way?
How do you not know?
Like, yeah, it's just so weird. Like, I don't know, like, me and a bitch doing a video, we on camera right now, she keep bringing up, like, oh yeah, Mechie lame as hell, I'm just laughing, like, how does that not come off? It's like,
yeah, that's goofy.
No, that's goofy. No, that blew me. That's goofy. Blew me. Like, goofy, you said the same.
Yeah, like, so Asia, the girl who I had in the video, that is just her personality, y'all. Like, she just like this big, hype, like, energetic, like, that's just her personality. She doesn't have nothing against Mechie, like, on some beef or like that, like, no, but she just has this character, like, she's like this at all times. So it's like, to like her is to know her, you know what I mean? And sometimes she can come off a little bit wrong, a little bit disrespectful, or too bold at times. But that's just her. Like, it doesn't mean that she's throwing shots or being shady or whatever. But once again, like, maybe because it was just...
Once again, like I said, I feel like that girl knew some inside information. And that's the reason why she came off. Yeah, she got that personality, whatever the case is. But that shade didn't come from nowhere. She got that shit from somewhere, fam. Like, that shit doesn't come out of nowhere. Like I said, if Carmen came to that girl and expressed to her, you know, oh, he's just wonderful and all of these other things, you know, she probably, even with her personality, she would, yeah, Carmen, she feeling him or whatever the case is, you know. Like, I just cannot believe that old girl knew nothing about a situation. That you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. But hey, you know,
just like throwing in a joke,
whatever she says,
and I wasn't like in my right mind of even looking at things the way y'all was looking at it. I didn't, you know, like pay attention to any of that like stuff, and I know like I should have paid attention to the small details because that's how things just end up being big.
You're saying shit about Mechie and you're just not saying nothing. Like, you're not like, alright, listen, alright, relax, come on. Like, you still, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I was relax.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you only gotta say, like, you only gotta Kirk on her, like, just tone it down, like, alright, listen. Funny shit, but, alright,
somebody disrespectful, somebody say some Mechie shit right now and be like, nah, listen, I mean, I still care about shit.
Yeah, bro, like, just chill.
No, you know,
like,
woo, you feel me? But I feel like
that going on.
Yeah, and I feel like that's just, I feel like.
Yeah, but you know what, though? We know the respect level you have for her and the love you have for her. In general, neither one of us would overstep that boundary. Why would someone feel comfortable enough to be slighting you back to back to back to back?
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, around you.
I ain't think about that.
Where does that come from?
That's true.
You know where it come from. It come from, I'm telling y'all, man, like, that girl didn't just come out of there and just say anything and just be throwing shade and shit like that. Carmen had to express certain stuff. She not gonna say it. But girls gonna talk. Girls have girl talk. Girl, what's up with Mechie? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like I said, man, that came from somewhere. That it just
You know what I'm
pop
saying?
out the
That's
blue.
why I was disappointed in. Like, I'm sure, like, Shai don't probably watch my reactions, got a little upset or whatever, because I'm genuinely like, not more. I'm not upset because
it's good.
yeah, I'm thinking you because of I'm more so like shit disappointed. Like she's still my son, don't get me wrong, but at that moment, at that time, I'm disappointed because just like damn, so we look out for you on our shit. We got niggas not fucking with us, not liking us because we stepping up for you a little bit. So like, now it just gotta, you know, we gotta have that same energy back. You know what I'm saying? We gonna.
And I learned. I agree. I agree. And like, I felt like, because I didn't even watch Prime reaction because I did not want to get mad at him.
I was about to say, she didn't want to see that.
This is what he do. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that is his people. Like, I mean, I don't expect less from them. You know what I mean? So, like, I totally agree. Like, I agree 100%. I should have, like I said, like millions of times already, like I should have had control of it. And I should have just, been a little more soft. Like I should have just been a little more soft when it came down to talking about Mechie. I feel like I just being so, like, just with my guard up and stuff that, like, when I think about stuff, I'm not looking at it like in an emotional way or any other way like that, So I totally agree, like I don't took anything personal from their reaction.
I'm gonna just say, look, I'm gonna just say this. If what she was saying was true, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with what she was saying. It was her homegirl, right? I don't feel like if she was like being truthful about what she was saying in that video, there's nothing wrong with what she was saying. There's no need to be softer or whatever the case is. It is what it is. So you felt the friend vibe or whatever the case is, but what throws me off is Mechie and Prime are both saying that behind the scenes it's not what you were stating in that video. And that's where the contradiction and conflict comes from. You telling your people one thing and then you telling the people that I'm telling the truth about this and me and Mechie have talked about this. Right? But then behind the scenes, Mechie is saying behind the scenes that it's a different story. So I don't know, y'all. I really don't know, honestly.
Or where they say, like, I didn't took anything personal because it was just like, it's like I get how things look, and I'm like, shoot, plus me and Mechie were good, so like I'm gonna come around them, so I don't want no like bad blood between us, like, or nothing like that, because me and Prime go way, 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 way back out. Like Prime is like really like my brother, and like Dre, I really don't talk to Dre like that, but when he'd been around, it has been nothing but like just conversating with each other or just shake hands, say what's up, and like nothing more. And so totally agreed though, like, and I'm sorry for disappointing y'all. I'm sorry, okay?
Be like us. If you fucking with one of us, you gotta be a real nigga too, bro.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we real niggas. Like, that shit was going on. Like, why did Shawty feel so like comfortable, like speaking like that on camera, back to back?
You know how many times I heard? You know how many times when I watched that shit the other day? You know how many times I heard the friend word?
Fool, no fool. I ain't gonna lie.
And I'm like,
I seen that video one time.
I'm like, all right,
Nigga Carmen eyebrows.
okay. I'm like, all right, listen, I get it. Cool. Yeah, we was friends. We friends. Whatever the case may be. Okay, cool. But the way that she was trying to slide it to make it seem like
that's all.
All it was. It's OC.
And that's all it was ever gonna be.
And that's OC.
No, it's OC.
No, okay, so, oh my God.
All right, come on.
It's not, well, me and Mitch already had this conversation. But, like I said, it was just the way I deliver my stuff, and I feel like I always was open, which from the beginning with, ever, like, even doing a video with Mechie, we was very open, and I always made it clear, like, Mechie has been nothing but a great friend to me since day one, because that's how everything even started. Like, we didn't start as lovers. We didn't start as, just crushing or whatever. Like, we didn't start off like that. We literally started off as being friends, like, conversating for hours. And, like, it's not that I was just trying to put that out there, like, this is all it's gonna be, or this is what it is. No, it was more stuff like, I always said that, like, I didn't came back and said anything else. And y'all was asking me to be open about my feelings towards him. And I just felt like I've been very, very reserved with my feelings, like, publicly. Only because, like, once stuff like that is out there, like it's out there, and I feel like I'm learning how to keep a lot of stuff like private. You know what I mean? And he even said, and y'all said it a couple times, that oh well, I made him open up, yeah, and let me know about his feelings, da da. But he knew the reason why. You know what I mean? Like, and when I did ask him to open up, I wasn't saying open up to the whole world. Like, I really wanted you to myself. Like, I wanted this to be private. Like, I like the vibe we got going on. Like, just us knowing. Like, we don't got the world knowing. Like, we don't,
and shit.
Don't care. Like, it did feel good, like, being sneaky around. Like, oh, what if we get a fan right now trying to take a picture? Like, this is going to be so OC. Like, that was the conversation we always used to have about the situation. And I understand how that just transferred to be.
To me, I think that Mechie just likes or loves Carmen so much that he wants to show the world, tell the world, and scream it from the rooftops. And he expects Carmen to do the same thing, and Carmen don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like to me. After hearing Carmen say what she's saying right now, it's just like, yeah, I fuck with you and all of that. But at the same time, I don't want the world in our business. I don't want this to be a Carmen and me. I just came from a Carmen and Corey, not trying to be a Carmen and Mechie. I'm not trying to be a Carmen Mechie in front of the world right now. Maybe later on down the line, if we get serious to that point to where we actually want to lock it down and be in a relationship, cool. You know, but for right now, I'm trying to be incognito. I'm trying to be in stealth mode. I want to move like a fucking ninja. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to know my next move. And I feel like Mechie just couldn't contain himself. He wanted to just like spread the word. You know, and it's just like Carmen don't want that right now, and I definitely understand that, you know. So, hey,
but
you gotta respect that.
Yeah.
And once again, Mechie, if you cool with that, then cool. If you're not cool with that, then tell her I don't want to do this. You know, because at the end of the day, people gonna move how they want to move. You cannot control anybody. Everybody has the free will and choice. By being a fucking human being on this earth, you have the right to do what you want to do and move how you want to move. And you also have the right to deal with it or not. So you choose. Choose. And then don't complain about it later. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is.
Me, I take responsibility for it because I've like.
And I know my shit is breaking up a lot right now. I got another video saving in the background, which is taking up a lot of motherfucking like computer fucking memory. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but just bear with me. I got like 4 videos that I'm uploading today, so that's the reason why the shit is a little glitchy. And y'all know I got AT&T. That shit is fucked as it is. So on top of that, I'm saving the video, so just letting y'all know, just in case y'all like Diamond shit is so fucking ghetto right now. I know, don't judge me. Anyway, we're about to wrap this up.
So soft and open, you know, to be as open as y'all expect me to be, or say what y'all want me to say, you know?
That's OC. Because that definitely ain't the case.
Come on, bro.
You feel me? And everybody can see that. That's why the comments was the comments. I read the comments. I'm like, everybody know, like, that can't be the case. You think
like,
what I'm saying?
I mean, what we do was cap though. And that's why.
Yeah, facts, yeah.
That's why I reacted so much. Because it's funny. Like, it's
hilarious.
It's hilarious. Because we know it's cap. It's, what, February 15th now. And Shorty's still commenting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's just like, and then it's like, oh, show, okay, let's see it. Let's see it then. Like, you know? Yeah. Like,
let's see it wet. Let's see wet. Exactly wet. Let's see wet. Like, let's see how Carmen really feels. Like, let's see, like, what Carmen show y'all the real her, how she feels towards Mechie. Like, that's what y'all want to like.
And that's another thing, too. It's just like at the end of the day, man, what I give a fuck about is what we have going on behind the scenes. I don't want to have to feel like I got to showcase you or post about you or express my feelings in front of the world. Like, if we really have something genuine and real, why even fuck it up by allowing other people's opinions or other people in our business? Point blank, period. Right? But even more so, if we have something genuine and real in real life, why not keep it there, right? Why do we have to come to the world and express certain things? And one thing that I did recognize is that Mechie always wanted Carmen to like divulge more information than Carmen was ready to do. I remember the video where Carmen, Kiana, and Mechie was in the video. They was asking little questions and shit like that. And you could tell Mechie wanted so bad. He was like, I'll tell. She don't want to tell, whatever the case is. It's just like at the end of the day, bro, if she, you know, like, if y'all got something real and y'all know what's up, why do you care about what people are saying out there, you know? Like, why do you care? So that's my thing. You shouldn't need validation from other people, approval from other people, if you got that approval and validation at home. If you got that shit in real life. What does it matter what people say on social media? That's all I'm saying, right?
Which I keep like waiting, I think. Maybe.
Facts. Let's see it. Yeah. If this is what you want to do, let's see it.
Yeah. Motherfuckers was commenting, talking about some, oh, I hope Mechie come on the show. Mechie come on the show.
Did you ever have thoughts going on the show?
Personally, fool, I just really didn't like the fact that all this shit was really hindering like us in the real life. You feel me? Like,
y'all had something good.
Yeah, I hated that so much. Like that was
Fucking
one of my
trash.
biggest things. That was like it was just kicking my ass because it was
Turn that shit up.
like I did not want anything like they was doing like for content or whatever to even come in between what we had like really in real life, you know, like. And that's why I said like I felt like at first when me and me just started kicking and stuff, everything was private, like everything was cool. Then we got spotted out when we was out in DC and they posted it, and it was like people just like trying to figure out what we had going on. I like people not knowing exactly what's going on like in my real life, because then like he's kind of just giving y'all like shit to talk about or like start using stuff against each other, and like I don't want that. I didn't want that. So I felt like I don't know, maybe I just got carried away and just like kind of let my guard down a little bit, and so much other like BS it was going on in between where we was trying to fix. So it's like, dang, like I can just fully focus on you or our situation, because I got all this right here right now, like, you know what I mean. And then my friend had just passed away, so he's like I literally just became numb. God take control and just guide me and just put me in the right direction so I could follow your steps. That was like all I needed, and that's all I would say to myself every day.
yeah, when we had something good. You feel me? Like, all that shit is, be personally cool. If you want to do shows, you want to do all that stuff, it's like, cool. I'm never going to stop the bad. You feel what I'm saying? But when our real feelings are involved, you got to go about shit a different way. Respectfully, you just got to go about shit a different way.
It's a fact.
If even if these are things that you...
So I'm gonna just say this: is he talking about content wise? I didn't know if he was talking about content wise or if he was talking about, you know, if we have feelings invested, you got to go about shit a certain way. Because if he's talking about other niggas, like, you don't have no say, bruh. Y'all are not together, right? So she can move how the fuck she want to move, respectfully. Respectfully, y'all are not in a relationship. But if he's talking about publicly, like, making him look like a lame ass nigga, then hey, if, like I said, if you don't like that, then shit, don't fuck with her no more, bro. You always have a choice. Just like she has a free will and choice, you got the free will and choice whether to deal with that or not. If you feel like she's not being public enough and she's not really expressing herself publicly like she does in private, and you have a problem with that, then don't fuck with her, bro. You know, it just is what it is. You're either gonna fuck with her or you're not. You know, it's pretty simple. But when it comes to other niggas and he talking about content and all of that, at the end of the day, once again, y'all are not together. She can do what the fuck she wants to do. Point blank period. And you just got done saying that you didn't care, like, it's cool if she entertained another nigga or whatever the case is. So I just want to know which one is it, you know?
you want to do, I'm always going to support what you want to do. But you gotta go about shit a little different way, and at least just have a little bit more respect for the nigga that you say you fuck with.
I agree, and I learned, y'all. So this video is like past intense, I would say, because he did let me know that the video was dropping and stuff. And then y'all started, like, you know, brought it to my attention and said, well, Carmen, we think you should react to him, let him know how you really feel, etc., etc. And it's like, sometimes it's just...
Period, point blank. That's how I look at that whole situation. To sum it all up, if that's what you want to do, I'm never gonna tell nobody no. Don't do that. I don't think you should do that. Listen, whatever you want to do, cool. You know what I mean? I want you to be great, and I want you to flourish. She still do YouTube and it's content, cool. But respect the motherfucker that you fuck with in real life. You feel what I'm saying? Respect me in real life and respect me publicly. Period, point blank.
So if he was talking about that, like I said, man, it sounded like he felt disrespected because he was looking like a lame ass nigga when she was going, you know, on the radio shows, interviews, stuff like that, and was making it seem like it was one sided. He was the only one showing love, and she wasn't. But once again, either deal with it or not, you know, and maybe Carmen will approach things differently as she goes forward. We'll have to see.
That's right.
And I agree. Like he didn't say nothing wrong, or like I'm not gonna take what he said like too personal, because I agree, and I feel like that he does that for me. You know what I mean? Like he respects me privately and publicly, and I didn't disrespect him. I just allowed someone to disrespect him, and I shouldn't allow that. You know what I mean? Like I shouldn't did that.
Talking about the homegirl.
You know what I mean? Like just all the videos. Even I seen the interview. Like y'all didn't tell me shit, but I looked at it. I looked at the interview when the dude was like, oh, you know, so basically you wanted more and he didn't want something, you know what I mean? He must be green.
Nah,
you know
that made you look crazy.
Nigga, green? Nigga, I never asked Carmen to be in a relationship. I never asked her to be my girlfriend. I never asked for none of these things. And this shit is documented. Like, you can go to videos that Carmen posted and she's asking me, would you wait? You know what I mean? Would you have patience? All these things. And I'm saying yes. I'm cool waiting to be patient while you here.
That's why I like now when people even want to do interviews or podcasts, I let it be known like what I don't want to talk about, because I can't control what they're gonna say. And obviously I being put up in a spot where I have to instantly think like how to react. Like I can't control what people gonna say or how people gonna express their opinions on it. But I should just be like, okay, like I don't want to talk about this. Like if it's about this person, I'd rather not to mention it, you know, just respectfully. Whatever, like, I'm learning, y'all. Shoot, this is probably the most interviews I had ever done in I don't know how long. Like, but some stuff I just out of control.
Like, nigga, that's the type of nigga I am. You feel me? And don't get it twisted, fool. Some people that remember, nigga, I just got out of a 10-year relationship not too long ago. You feel me? So I'm not quick to just jump into another relationship anyway. Me and her been building our friendship and everything was going good. So if our shit going good in the real world, behind the scenes, respect that, cause this is real life. The niggas cut that camera off. We here sitting down together. You feel what I'm saying? Like
radio shit was crazy.
Like the radio shit, that blew me more than that little girl shit.
Making you look like a little bit like, oh, he didn't know, nigga was
like, he didn't know, like nigga didn't know what, nigga. I never asked. I didn't know what. Me and Carmen both know.
I wish I could just keep it and just like skip that part, because now I like it didn't happen, and like me and him already talked about it like multiple times, and like we're good. You know what I mean? Like me and him, we are good and working on what we need to work on.
You trying to do no relationship, and that's what made me mad, because she should have said in that moment. No, he did. No, both of us, we both didn't want a relationship. We both knew what it was. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
see, like, I gotta understand. Sometimes it's so easy to like be on the outside and just be like, well, she should have said this, she should have said that. Just like I could have sit here and be like, dang, he should have said that different too. But it's like, I'm sorry, like it happened.
Look, Carmen tired,
like,
man.
It's hard to believe.
She got the ex nigga on some bullshit. She got the next nigga falling in love. It's just like, man, it's hard to be Carmen, man.
But I know it's easy for me to say, like, I don't mean no harm. Like, I didn't mean to hurt him.
Hey, man, I'm gonna end the video right here. Y'all see my shit is choppy as fuck. But look, man, shout out to Carmen and Mechie. Whether they get in a relationship or not, stay friends or not, I really think that they both, you know, deserve love, abundance, prosperity, happiness. Just like I wish that for you watching this video right now. I wish all the great things for you. 2024 and beyond. It's just like it's a different type of energy. 2024 is given. And 2024 wants to give you everything that you have put hard work into, man. If you have been sowing your seeds and you've been patient, you've been staying down to come up. Matter of fact, staying up to come up, right? People say you should stay down to come up. No, you should stay up until you come up. You feel me? If you stay down, depressed and in a slump, you're never going to come up. So stay up until you get up, right? 2024 has a lot of blessings, and a lot of your harvest is going to come to fruition if you have been planting good seeds. If you have been working and busting your ass on your goals, you've been manifesting, you've been putting on in the work, visualizing, you know what I'm saying, feeling gratitude for everything that you have and all of that shit, man. I promise you, your time is coming. Fruits of your labor is going to be shown. Just keep going. Never give up, man. There's a lot of manifestation and great things coming in 2024 and beyond, man. I love you. I will see you in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Today ain't your mama. Today Uncle Joey still a hoe. I will see y'all in the next motherfucking video. I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.